That little weasel. Snake in the grass, little
Easy.
weasel.
Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Awful. I can barely focus on anything. Oh, wait, you saved me?
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
Oh.
Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then why you should have shot Mercer instead? I guess then I'm in your dot.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again. Nightingale?
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Tell me about Gallius.
He was a scholar, a master thief and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
You were lovers?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Can't you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest.
I understand.
I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Will do. Well, it looks like we need to avoid the Thieves Guild for a little bit.
There isn't much time. What is it?
I'm on my way. Luckily, the college is just over there. What a wild turn of events. I knew I couldn't trust that weasel. I don't know.
As much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make
Yeah,
your stay a pleasant one.
I sleep now. Let's see. Let's get up at. Let's see. There's the 3, 4, 5, 6. Set up at 6. Sleep for 15 hours. Why not? I've been adventuring like for 7 days straight, so could use a long rest. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Time to put my stuff back on. It'll be decent, but also we have a level up. Apparently, for some reason, I'm not wearing my ring, which I may have accidentally sold at some point. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Can I help
Like
you with
me?
anything else?
What does that mean?
Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Okay.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
What exactly is a Falmer? Why did Gallius scribe his journal at Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What can you tell me about
He's
Gallus?
a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
Well, the fact that is, his own, I don't even know what you would call it, teammate, I guess, did the backstabbing it's just unbelievable. He was an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways,
Oh?
but he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes.
Oh.
I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation.
Oh.
Who'd have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
What exactly is a
In the
Falmer?
time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves.
Oh.
They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
Mm-hmm. So they were like your kind?
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them
The
underground?
Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to
Ew.
drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them.
Oh.
This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
I mean, I can be betrayed twice, basically. They sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Maybe, but not right now.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to it.
Sure. Thank you for the warning. But I should go do that right now. But do we need to go all the way across Tamriel to Markarth? It is definitely a very sad, tragic story what happened to the Falmer.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
Why would I know
Seen
anything
anyone
about this
enter
house?
or leave?
I just got here. Why are you asking?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Traitor worship.
Oh,
Evil rites and so forth.
do you need any help? Sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
Yep. I'll be going then.
You look a bit... You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I'll be fine.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now
Don't
you're
bother
keeping us
with
from seeing
Tacitus.
our honored dead.
Useless.
You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
I'm Gor's assistant.
That's enough, Thungor.
I help her with the
We're
forge.
done.
Hello.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site. Are you a wizard? I want to buy some spells. I was looking for you actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Recognized scholar on the Dwemer in
Excuse
all of
me?
Tamriel. And
I'm the
you
Dragonborn.
bothering me. I'm sorry. I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I heard you're the authority of an ancient. Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still functional, even after thousands of years.
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work.
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your work.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
What will it cost to change your mind?
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Very well.
Forget it. Maybe I'll come back
Perhaps
later.
when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Gain entry to Camille's museum. Obtain the key to the museum. Annoyed. This is the face of annoyance.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Who's the court wizard?
Yatsimo. He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Kalsuma has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Wait. The key's here? Yoink. That was easy. I wonder if I can use this as leverage if the guard is gonna not let me pass.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men aboard. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better than we lost. We lost 3 good men in the trap.
I'm a sneaky sneak.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Then pay with your... What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Calselmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man.
Go a little bit farther. This. Oh, is that the guy that saw me? That's lame. You're gonna kill on sight now? That's kind of gruesome, don't you think? It's a little excessive. Let's see here. There's a couple over there. I don't know their path per se. It looks like they're walking in a circle. Am I good to go this way? I think so. There wasn't anything in here. What?
Huh? Must be my imagination.
How are they split up now? This isn't good. I'm gonna go now.
She's no weapons and come quietly. That's close enough. Order of the Army. Stop right there.
You kidding me? I guess I killed him. Pay off my fine later. I think this is where I need to be. No, of course not. Of course, this is the way I came. How do I get over there? Is it through here? Okay. Guess we figured that out, and of course it's blocked. At least I know I can escape the guards at least. They're not very bright either. I wonder if I can like lure with an arrow. Not really. That didn't really work at all. Too bad there's not a way for me to like decoy sound, make any decoy sounds. Do I have any invisibility potions actually? That would be a decent time to use that. I do not. The feeling that's the door I need to go through.
What was that? Did you hear something?
At least this door opened.
Must be my imagination.
Of course, it leads to nothing again. Ooh, these must be some expensive books to be locked in a case. Ah. Yeah, not really. What's this? There's a key in here also? Alrighty then. Their circle seems a little bit messed up. Fortunately, what? Hold on. I'm facing this way. What is this? And why couldn't I go to the room from when I went in there?
Is someone there?
You see, this room is nothing. What? I don't get it.
Stop right there.
Are you kidding me? How did you find me? Can I use wall run sprint? I almost got away. Okay, where do I need to go? That way? Is there anything in here? Not really. Alright. the research. I'm practically right there.
Someone there? Huh? Must be my imagination. You need to leave.
Wow, I don't even need to go back through that nonsense. Awesome. Make a copy. Is there something in here I can use? Maybe a scroll? What about this? There we go.
Yes, I'm positive I heard...
Someone there?
And we're off.
By order of the yard. Stop right there.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
What is this?
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
All the way through?
That cost me 172 gold for a 5 gold bounty when I was planning on paying it anyways. Ugh. That's not cool. The price of doing it.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Our friend is in the cellar. You look familiar. Oh.
Was there something else?
You should help translate Jarl's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Yeah, take your time. I'm in no rush. I'm supposedly supposed to be dead right now.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months.
Wow.
Gallus has begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Well, now what?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college.
Will do.
I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Will do. Thank you.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
Sounds
Please
good.
hasten to
Thank you,
retreat before
Enther.
Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Yeah, General mentioned the Twilight.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Oh. Why does it require the type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves in temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre.
I see.
I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well. What do we do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good
If
use.
the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I haven't left from the first time, bud. Also, do you have anything you
Taking
sell?
me up on my offer, eh? Good.
What'll you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Alright, I am here. This is where... whatever
I'm glad you're here.
Carla told me to
I
meet.
think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild?
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's
Keep
go.
your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
It's like you've seen a ghost, huh?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Or maybe my death news hasn't spread yet? I don't get it. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't have spread to everyone yet. Maybe. Either way.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? Is it possible? Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He opened a dragon. He opened a dragon.
Use your key on the vault, Delvin.
He opened a dragon key lock like it was nothing. Like, this guy's a master keysman.
I'll use my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Where's Mercer anyways?
28. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Yes, sir. I trust you.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallius, not Carlia. Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales. Kala was behind Golden Glow and Honey Brew. Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Mercer killed Gallius, not Kala.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Kala was behind Golden Glow and Honey Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Oh, no, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave.
Will do.
You have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
I'll only use it at last resort. What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
What's the best way to get into Riften
Good
Manor?
question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
Okay. I don't suppose the ramp is easy access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure it in high.
Okay. You mentioned a watchdog?
That'd be Vald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well.
Okay.
If you catch my meaning.
I don't entirely know, but sure.
I don't want to lose anyone else in that matter.
Well, Vax knows.
Stabbed it up, Mike.
Hi, Vax.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Barnolf said you had some information on Vald?
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? I think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him
Sure,
off?
but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Okay.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
I'll think about it. Why not? He did put me through a lot of trouble. Almost killed me.
I dare Mercer to come back here.
Where's this manor at? Oh, it's this place. Interesting. No, I'm a sneaky thief. That didn't work as well as I would have liked. Let's see here. It has to be a way on this balcony. Let me see. Alright, not getting in through that way.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Okay, bye. It's very peculiar that the house happens to be next to the Hidden Thieves Guild entrance. Can I get up here? Go around this way? No. And that's not an option. Try this again. If I can just fall on that ledge, maybe that ledge can do something? Nope, that's alright.
so you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, but I am the Dragonborn. Alright, I get. Oh, it's Navis? Huh. Weird. I thought for sure it said expert before. Okay. Well, this isn't the house we need to go into, but maybe I can just sprint jump this. What happens if I fall on the gate? Close, please. Ah, almost. If only the gate was shut, we would have had it. Well, I see Mercer. I guess this is gonna be a little bit more tricky than I originally thought. Just kill the goon. I went inside. Apparently there's a mechanism I can hit.
Never should have come here.
Try to talk? Alright.
Damn you.
Well, I got his house key at least. Don't really have room for... I do like that chest piece though. Now my weapon is out of juice. Unbelievable. Where's the way in? Right here? I guess I need my bow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. Hit this. Okay. Do you even have anything of value in here? Anything worth my time? Well, I guess I got more people to go. I'd rather not, if I can help it.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Should've known she was low. Never saw me pull taste out of my boot. Is someone there?
Where do I need to go? I swear, this is too easy sometimes.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Bar is locked into placing and it cannot be opened. How come I saw the NPC go through this door? That makes 0 sense. That's a gold statue. Can I take that?
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
Everyone sounds drunk in here, honestly.
Could be anyone. One rusty scepter. Wizards. That's how. Mister, but they got nice seed. Tired of getting disarmed. To gold, yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Do I actually just couldn't knock him out? I wonder if I can lure him over there. He is staring down the staircase, though.
That's all you got?
Did not want to do it. Well, heck.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Where? Okay, I need to get like a hidden door somehow or something. What? Why can I open those? Wait, are these hidden passages? Of course not. How about this one? Oh. That's exactly what that is. Oh, shoot.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun though.
Okay, I think I see which ones are bad by the ember ones.
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
Okay. What are you? You look like a pressure plate. That's exactly what you are. Huh. That's a chest. What did I trigger? Apparently triggered something. I guess it's time to wall run sprint. Ow. That didn't work nearly as well as I would like, but we made it. Oh. Ow. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on this item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Door to its final destination. But according to what I've heard, it's vanished right from the armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the Porcelius, unlock the armory door, and break into the Dwarven puzzle. The lusty Argonian maid. Interesting. Take that for later. The sneak skill. Uncommon taste. Argonian account book 1. A book of my people. Maybe I should gather these books. Be a little side mission. Oh, I'm done here. Is there any way out? Is this a way out? The Ratway Vault. Wait, what? His house is connected to the Ratway Vault? Whatever that means. Neat. But also, now we know how he got the gold away. He just had a direct interest into his house. Very sneaky.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet live.
All right.
Yes?
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Rift, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
All right.
I have some preparations of my own to make.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the stone.
Sounds good. See you.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Why?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild.
Yeah.
Making us look good, too.
So you were...
Let me know if you need anything.
We'll do.
Okay?
Yup.